Have you ever wondered how much regulation is in place for AI technologies? It's a question that's been gaining traction as artificial intelligence continues to weave itself into the fabric of our everyday lives. From self-driving cars to personalized ads, AI is everywhere. Yet the global landscape of AI regulation remains largely undefined. The lack of cohesive policy surrounding AI is becoming increasingly evident. As AI technology continues to evolve at a rapid pace, it's like we're trying to navigate uncharted waters without a map. The need for a robust framework of rules and regulations is clear, but piecing together such a framework is a complex and daunting task. Why is AI regulation so important, you may wonder? Well, consider the power and potential of AI. It can process vast amounts of data, make predictions, and even learn from experience. But with great power comes great responsibility. Without proper oversight, AI could be misused or cause unintended harm. That's where regulation steps in, ensuring that AI is developed and used responsibly, and that any risks are carefully managed. AI regulation isn't just about preventing harm, though. It's also about transparency and accountability. It's about ensuring that when an AI system makes a decision, we can understand how and why that decision was made. This is particularly crucial in areas such as healthcare or criminal justice, where AI decisions can have significant real-world consequences. But despite the clear need for AI regulation, there's a distinct lack of it on a global scale. Many countries are still figuring out how to approach this new frontier, and the result is a patchwork of guidelines and principles that vary widely from one place to another. However, amidst this uncertainty, one state in the United States is stepping up to the plate. It's trying to chart a course through these uncharted waters and could potentially serve as a beacon for others to follow. That state is California. As it turns out, California is taking a leading role in shaping AI regulations. Let's delve deeper into this in the next scene. We'll explore California's proactive approach to AI regulation and what it could mean for the future of AI. Stay tuned. So, what's happening in California? A question with so many possible answers, but let's narrow it down to the world of artificial intelligence. California, known for its tech-savvy prowess and innovative spirit, is stepping up to the plate in a big way when it comes to AI regulation. The state's leadership in this arena is embodied by Senator Scott Wiener, who has proposed a bill that targets the regulation of AI models. This isn't just about keeping up with the Joneses, folks. This bill is a response to a growing trend of state-level AI regulation, driven by concerns about potential risks and the slow pace of federal action. You might be wondering, why California? Well, the Golden State is not just home to Hollywood and beautiful beaches. It's also a leading tech hub, home to Silicon Valley and countless tech startups. Therefore, it's no surprise that it's taking the lead in this crucial area. But what exactly does Senator Wiener's bill propose? In essence, it aims to regulate the release of AI models within the state. The focus is on ensuring safety and security, including protections against hacking and the ability to shut down systems in emergencies. It's about making sure that as AI continues to integrate itself into our lives, it does so in a way that's safe for everyone. This isn't just about ticking boxes and filling out forms, though. The bill also requires companies to be transparent about their testing protocols. They need to disclose these to the state, and the Attorney General has the power to take action against harmful applications. It's a move towards transparency that's as refreshing as a cool breeze on a hot California day. The implications of this bill and California's proactivity in AI regulation could have far-reaching effects. As a tech hub, California's approach could influence other states and potentially push for federal legislation. It's a ripple in the pond that could turn into a wave. The bill focuses on two key areas: safety and transparency. And with that, California is not just leading in tech innovation, but also in creating a safer and more transparent AI future. Safety and transparency. They sound important, right? But what do they mean for AI? When we dive into the depths of the proposed bill by Senator Scott Wiener, we find that these terms hold vast significance for the future of artificial intelligence. The bill mandates comprehensive testing of AI models. This isn't a casual run-through. It's about ensuring safety and security at the core level. It's about fortifying the AI against hacking attempts and installing emergency shut-off capabilities. These are not just fancy add-ons, they are essential safeguards that protect both the AI system and the people who interact with it. But how can we be sure that these safety measures are up to par? That's where transparency comes into play. The bill demands that companies disclose their testing protocols to the state. It's not enough to say, "Trust us, we've got it covered." Instead, companies are required to lay their cards on the table, showing exactly how they test their AI models for safety and security. This transparency allows for third-party scrutiny and ensures that companies are held accountable for their actions. Now, you might be wondering, who's going to enforce all these rules? The answer lies with the state's attorney general. They hold the power to take action against harmful applications of AI. So, if a company tries to cut corners or deploy an AI model with potential risks, the attorney general can step in and hold them accountable. This focus on safety and transparency is not merely about regulating AI. It's about setting a standard of responsibility and accountability. It's about ensuring that AI development is not a Wild West scenario, but a carefully regulated process that prioritizes the well-being of users and the broader public. These regulations in California could have a far-reaching impact. They set the bar high for AI safety and transparency, creating a blueprint that could shape the future of AI regulation not just in California, but potentially across the nation and beyond. California's leadership in AI regulation could have ripple effects across the nation. Imagine a pebble tossed into a serene lake. The initial splash, while significant, is confined to a small area, but then ripples start to form and they reach out far and wide, touching every corner of the lake. This is perhaps the best way to visualize the potential national impact of California's proactive approach towards AI regulation. California's position as a technology hub is undeniable. The state is home to Silicon Valley, the birthplace of many tech giants and startups that are at the forefront of AI development. In this capacity, California's legislative decisions often set the pace for the rest of the nation. When California takes a stand, others take notice and often follow suit. The bill proposed by Senator Scott Wiener, aiming to regulate the release of AI models, is not an exception. It's a bold move that addresses the growing concerns about the potential risks of AI and the lack of federal action. This state-level initiative could potentially influence other states to establish their own regulatory frameworks, thereby forming a collective push for federal legislation. Now, why is this significant? The answer lies in the expanding use of AI. Every day, artificial intelligence is becoming more integrated into our lives, from recommending what show to watch next on Netflix, to self-driving cars, to diagnosing diseases in medical imaging. As AI technology continues to evolve and expand, it's becoming increasingly important to have comprehensive ethical and legal frameworks in place to ensure its responsible development and use. The potential national impact of California's AI regulation cannot be overstated. It's a step towards ensuring that our drive for technological advancement doesn't outpace our commitment to safety, security, and transparency. As we move forward, it's crucial to keep an eye on the progress of this bill and similar initiatives. The future of AI and how we regulate it is not just a matter for California, it's a matter for us all. So, what's next for AI regulation? As we move forward into uncharted territories, the path of AI regulation will continue to be a hot topic. It's clear that the conversation around AI isn't just about coding and algorithms anymore. It's about ethics, responsibility, and the balance between innovation and risk. The importance of public discussions and debates in shaping AI regulations cannot be overstated. These discussions are crucial in ensuring that the perspectives of all stakeholders, including AI developers, consumers, policymakers, and the society at large, are taken into account while forming these regulations. In the world of AI, responsibility is key. It's not just about creating the most advanced AI models, but also about ensuring that they are developed and used responsibly. AI has the potential to greatly enhance our lives, but it also holds the potential for misuse. It's here that regulation plays a pivotal role. Regulation, when done right, can ensure that AI is developed in a manner that is safe, transparent, and beneficial for all. It can provide the necessary checks and balances to prevent misuse of AI technology, while also fostering an environment that encourages innovation and growth. The steps taken by California in AI regulation are a testament to the importance of this balance. By proposing a bill that mandates companies to test their AI models for safety and security and disclose their testing protocols, California is setting a precedent for other states and potentially the nation. But this is just the start. As the use of AI continues to expand, the need for a comprehensive ethical and legal framework becomes even more pressing. It's not just about regulating the AI of today, but also about preparing for the AI of tomorrow. The future of AI is exciting. It holds the potential for advancements that could revolutionize every aspect of our lives. But it's also a future that needs careful oversight. The steps taken by California towards AI regulation might just be the beginning. However, as we move forward, it's clear that AI regulation will continue to be a crucial part of our conversation around AI. The future of AI is exciting, but it's also a future that needs careful oversight. California's steps towards AI regulation might just be the beginning.